Hello everyone, this is Adnan Askar and you are watching my YouTube channel, that is Spark Virtual Academy Askar. So from today we are going to start about the new subject, that is the subject of chemistry. The chemistry of Sukkur board 9th class. In my first lecture we are going to talk about the basics of the science. We have been studying the subject science since our 6th or 7th grade. But we've been making so many mistakes while studying the subject science. So let's talk about the science. By the word, as the word refers, science means the systematic knowledge which is obtained, which is gained from the observations and the experiments. Now here, the word arises, there is the systematic. Science doesn't believe in the information that is gained from here and there. There must be some system while studying any problem, while studying any issue. For example, if I am going to the school, then I have to pass my nursery, then I have to pass my KG, then I have to pass my first class, then second, then third, then fourth. That is the complete system. I cannot be admitted directly into the metric class or into the 9th class. So that is the system basically. Now, what is the system? How that system is developed into the science? So it's very simple. There are just two steps while studying any problem in science. There is the observation and the second one is the experiment. Now, observation means if you are observing, if you are analyzing any problem at any circumstances, then you have to collect the data. Now by observing, by analyzing anything, it means you are observing everything. The deep observation is there, okay? You are observing the qualities, you are observing the quantities in that, okay? Now the data which is obtained from the observations is saved. Depending on that data that is collected from the observations, from the analyzations, you have to do the performance. Now that performance, depending upon the observation, is known as the experiment. Collectively, this experiment and that observation is known as the science. Let me give you one more example. For example, if I'm watching my mom cooking or making the tea in my home, on the first day I have to observe her. How much milk she is using, how much water she is using, how much tea is she using, how much sugar she is using, and for how long she is making, she is giving the fire to that stove on the stove. So everything I have to observe on the first day. I have to keep a pen and a page with me and I have to note down everything on that page. Now that is the data that I have collected by observing my mom making tea. On the second day, I have to take that page with me and I have to perform, I have to make that tea by my own. So certainly for the first time, as I have collected the data and I have just observed my mom making tea once, so I will make mistakes. For example, on the first day, my tea will be, sour, it might be bitter, or it may have the more sugar. So there might be some problems in my tea. But however, slowly and gradually, I will make a good tea that tastes like my mom's tea. Okay, so that is the observation and the experiment together. So that science is divided into the two categories. And number one is the physical science and number two is the biological science. In physical science we study about the non-living things. Now in this entire world, whatever things which are non-living things are categorized into the physical science. And apart from the physical science, we have the biological science as well. In biological science, we will study about all living things that are present in this world. All the animals, all the plants, all the insects, all the birds, all are categorized in the biological science. We have two further deviants of the physical science as well as the two deviants of the biological science. Physical science is divided into the physics and chemistry, whereas biological science is categorized into the zoology and botany. In physics, we study about matter and energy together. It means how matter and energy are interacted with each other, how they are interrelated with each other, how they are interconverted with each other, how energy is transformed into the matter, how matter is changed into the energy. So we'll all study about the matter and the energy in physics. As far as chemistry is concerned, we will only study about the matter. We will study about the properties of matter, we will study about the composition of matter, we will study about the structure of the matter. So everything that is related to the matter is categorized into the chemistry. In zoology, we will study about the animals. All the animals present on this planet are categorized into the zoology, and as far as the plants are concerned, they are categorized into botany. However, we are moving towards some basics again. As our subject is chemistry, and we have to move by taking the subject with us. So there is another word, that is the matter. Now, if we talk about the matter, in this entire world, everything is made up of the matter. We can say this is the basic thing that we have to be known of. Okay, anything in this universe which occupies space and it has the weight, it is known as the matter. Okay, so how that matter is made and how it is converted into the other states. We have 3 states of the matter as well: solid, liquid, and gas. So we will study all this thing in the chemistry. So I hope this was all from my first lecture, and I hope you enjoyed it and you learned some new things. And if you have any question related to this basic, you can put it into my comment on my YouTube channel, and I will try to respond to your questions. So,